Anthem means an uplifting song for a cause. And for us, we want people to know the Jesus we know. And so the flag is just us putting down the flag in our city saying we're here, and let us tell you who we're about and what we're about. We say at Anthem that we want people to experience life and life to the full, and we believe that that's possible for anybody in our city and our community because it happened to us.
We actually were at a really great church. We need to go and take the DNA from this church and go start it in another city so that even more people can experience the change I've experienced and the friendships I've experienced and just all the positive things it's done for our marriage and our family. So I knew we just needed to spread the love.
The school that I went to as an insecure freshman became available, and it became not only available but probably the best option for us in so many ways. The doors were opened at Rancho, and the same campus that I walked on 18 years ago was now the place that we were doing church, and it was crazy. But there was a massive setback.
It's because of the journey that our family's been on over the last 2 years.
We found out that I had cancer at kind of a later stage, stage 3 breast cancer, and that everything was going to have to be put on hold, and not even necessarily just on hold. We didn't know if Anthem or our church the church plant was ever going to happen.
And yet church still happened. This was happening to us before it would happen through us. And that if the people around this fire would love this city the way they had loved us, that there was no stopping what God could do.
In life, it's not all easy going, and we are going to face trials. And for us, I know it's just helped us love people better. We really look at it as a blessing.
I'm blown away at what he's done in so many ways. We've had 21 people get baptized, which is just so cool. And so many of those stories of people that really needed, like us, somebody to step into their life and begin to shape and change them. And that's exactly what Jesus did for them through Anthem, through our children's ministry. I mean, we've averaged 64 young people every week at a brand new church. And so the next generation in our city is being molded and crafted in the name of Jesus. We've launched middle school and high school ministries. Our missions team has just got on the ground running. We have over $30,000 that's going to be given back to the community in 2018, which is just incredible. Our church works their tail off every week to get it done. So I'm proud of them. They work tirelessly. They get here at 7 a.m. for a 10 a.m. service. They don't leave till 1 p.m. And yet it's worth it. And we tell ourselves over and over again, not only is it worth it, but we get to do this. When you gather a group of people with that mindset and with a love for a God that's bigger than all of us and for a mission that is greater than any one of our lives, what can happen is hard to put into words. But I just can't believe that we get to be a part of it. We didn't even exist 365 days ago, and the fact that we did exist is that we surrounded a campfire and we called ourselves a church. And now when you come into our church on a Sunday, I mean, there's people from all walks of life. I absolutely love that it doesn't matter where you come from, what your background is, that you're welcome here, that we're family. We want people that don't normally go to church to be comfortable coming to our church, and we want them to feel like home. We want them to belong far before they believe. We're okay with that. And we're okay with their story being messy. Our stories are messy. That's a huge part of our ministry, is it's not perfect. And yet here we are. And here's what I can guarantee you: if you will say yes to what God is calling you to in the life of our church, that the best is yet to come, and that we're only getting started. We're only, I don't even know how to say this. I'm saying this the wrong way, but yeah, we've only just begun.
Hey, Brooke, buddy,
Buddy, you're really close to getting a popsicle.